Hey guys, it's War Chief. I know I've been gone a while, um, but there's something I want to talk about. Friday the 13th, the game just shut down a couple days ago, and I've already recorded my goodbye video. Um, I don't know if you can tell I am sick, but I already recorded my goodbye video. I'm waiting for a couple pieces of content, for the editing bay to finish. So once those get sent over to me, it'll be uploaded, but there is something we need to talk about. Gun Media and Illfonic have robbed us blind. And here's why. Now, we all knew the shutdown was coming. That they announced that last year. They said it was gonna shut down December 31st. Um we weren't sure when we were playing if it was gonna be at midnight or 3 a.m. We weren't sure whose time they were going by. But we knew at least by midnight it would be done. That would be it. I did do a stream on my gaming channel. We said goodbye. It was very emotional. I will be throwing some of that stuff in the goodbye video, maybe. But anyway, upon the servers shutting down, me and my friends noticed something that we really didn't expect. Now, going into the shutdown, we all thought, you were still going to be able to at least play private matches with friends. Go back and look at the collectibles you got, the Pamela tapes, the Tommy tapes, your badges. Have all of your cosmetics that you purchased, including kills and outfits. You don't have any of that now. As a matter of fact, you can't even play private matches. And you know what? That really bothers me. And here's why. The only thing you can do now is offline play, but wait, we're not done. You can only play as Jason, and oh wow. You remember all that grinding you did to reach level 100 and then again to reach level 150 to unlock all that cool stuff? Yeah, that's fucking gone too now. Your level has been set to 0. You can access no Jason that required a level unlock. You only have access to part 3, part 5, and if you have it, Savini Jason. Only if you have it. I have it. That's it. I'm sorry if you hear my cat in the background. She's in heat. There's nothing I can do about that. Only if you have Savini Jason, like I said, can you use him. I have him. Um, Originally only backers were able to get him. But once upon a time, PlayStation accidentally released him in the store for purchase. And I got him. So, a lot of people are very upset. Understandably so. We thought we would have access to this stuff. After all, we spent our hard-earned money on it. Now, here's where it gets dicey. A lot of people have already commented on this, saying, fuck you, Victor Miller, fuck you, Sean X. Cunningham, fuck you, Gun, fuck you, Illfonic, which I support, fuck them. You guys are pieces of shit. But let me provide some insight on why Sean S. Cunningham and Victor Miller should not be at fault. In America, there's a rule. After 35 years, if you wish, you can renew your copyright. And that's what happened. Victor Miller wanted his copyright back. He's entitled to that under the laws of America, under our country. It's why he wanted it back. I don't know. Why he wanted to make the whole debate. I don't know. Doesn't need explanation. He wanted it back. I understand. If it was me and I, made something like that, I'd probably want it back too. So I'd understand. Now, without sounding so corporate, let me explain why. So, Victor Miller, after the lawsuit ended, told Gun Media, hey, keep going with the game. I want you to. Why would I want to hurt what I built? Keep going. Please do. Continue content. Gun Media essentially took that and said, nah, I don't think we're gonna. And said fuck you to everybody and just said, no, we're gonna cease any production on content and we're just gonna release the full version of the game with everything in it on physical, and we're done. We're done. We're not gonna do anything more. You're not getting the Grendel map, you're not getting Jason X, you're not getting the Paranoia game mode, you're not getting anything we planned. Gun Media is completely at fault. And here's why. They had the okay to continue content. They could have given us everything we wanted, everything we asked for, everything they had planned. But they did not. They wanted to be childish, petty. What I think should happen, I genuinely believe, like I said, we were fucking robbed. This is our hard-earned money. People on Kickstarter backed this game, expecting it to last longer than it did, with the not so much promises, but how things went down. When you have permission to keep going, and you don't, and you cease any production because it's not what you want, that's a problem, and that's where Gun Media is at fault. That is where Illfonic is at fault. Now, what should happen is, I believe we're entitled to refunds. This is bullshit. You had people sending them over 2 to 3 grand just to back this game, and they've lost all that now. They can't do anything now. The only thing they can do now is offline bots, challenges, and that's it. Oh, Virtual Cabin 2.0 as well, which, if you finished it, I'm pretty sure you can't even replay. So yeah, there's that. Now, I really think even people who purchased it on console or Steam or wherever should be entitled to full game refunds. Now, what I mean by that, at any time, if you purchase this game was $40 on release. If you purchased it digitally, you should be entitled to refund. You should also be entitled to refund if you purchased any DLC for this game. You can't use it. You can't. Your level is set back to 0. All your kills, even your DLC kills that you bought, are not usable. Because every Jason that they released the kill pack for is behind a level wall. You can't use it. You can't even level up to unlock these Jasons to use them in bots. You can use Retro Jason for part 3, but any bloody skins you have, gone. Completely gone. All your hard work, like that, out the window. I think that, I can say I will no longer be supporting Gun Media or Illfonic in any fashion, And I really hope that I have people who join me in that. As far as Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I haven't been playing that, but Illfonic is the distributor, so as long as you don't buy it physically, they get nothing. If you do not buy it physically on disc, they get nothing. If you're gonna buy it on disc, buy it from a third party, someone on Mercari, eBay, one of those. That is how I will get it, if I want it. I will not be supporting Illfonic or Gun Media. And I really, really hope that some form of action is taken, because a statement by them definitely needs to be released. People are pissed. People are fed up. This is not how it should have ended. We should have private match play. We should have access to everything we purchased and worked hard for over the last 7 fucking years and rightfully earned. It's pathetic. It's downright pathetic, and it's literally a slap in the fucking face to everyone who supported you and your whole player base. And looking into the future, you have no one now. Who's gonna support you now after this? I think Gun Media is on strike 3, and I really, really hope that people follow this message and do not support them, and then they go under. I really hope that this is the end for them, because they deserve it. They've been shitty. They've been catastrophically bad. The way they handled the whole Friday the 13th situation is terrible. But to end on a hopeful note, I really do hope this game gets some sort of revival in the future. Maybe from another developer, or even maybe another game release. We have hope because they added Jason Voorhees into the multiverse game. So there's hope for further Friday the 13th game content. There is hope. If you see sporadic editing throughout this video, I'm sorry, I'm editing through my cat that's in fucking heat because I don't like hearing the fucking meowling and howling and yelping, and I don't want you guys to hear that either, so if you see sporadic editing, that's why. I'll put something in the beginning of the video to let you know as well, but anyway, that's all I really have to say on the matter, and I hope you guys like this, or find this informative, or enjoy it in any fashion. I will say Friday the 13th, it's really emotional because that's where I met all my dearest gaming friends, and that was my first online experience. I'll get into that in the other video. But I'll catch you guys later, and fuck you, Gun Media. Fuck you, Illfonic.